Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Heat versus Nets NBA matchup on Thursday, November 16th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. Do free pick videos every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Just click on that Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pickdawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are not available on the website. The only way to get these is to text the number that you see on the screen. Now, these are meant, though, for people who make big bets, so they're not for everyone. I like to make big bets. I know a lot of you do as well, so call or text that number. But let's get to this one. We've got the Miami Heat taking on the Brooklyn Nets, and the Miami Heat are on fire. You want to talk about a hot team? The Heat are the hottest team in the NBA right now, reeling off win after a very, very slow start to the season. They have now won 6 games in a row after beating the Charlotte Hornets 105-111 last time out in Charlotte. They return home from a 4-game road trip. Well, the Heat turned back into the pumpkin that they were last time, that we saw them at home. Generally, where the Heat have struggled in a lot of these games is against lesser teams in the games that they should win. They win, by smaller margin than the point spreads, or smaller margin than you would even think. And certainly, like I said, they're a team that rises to the occasion against the very, very good teams, but do not play up when they're playing against the bad teams, if that makes any sense to you. I think when we look at the game against Charlotte and the 4-point win in a game that, they should absolutely shellac these guys, it was Jimmy Buckets putting in 32 in that game. And of course, for the Heat to be successful, it's all got to go through Jimmy Buckets. He's got to be that guy. And, we've seen in the past few seasons, especially in the big games, is Jimmy Butler has been everything for the Heat. Bam Adebayo taking his game to a whole new level this season, pumped in 21 in that, while Duncan Robinson added 18 points. On the other side of this, the Brooklyn Nets are one of these nice value teams flying under the radar. I always like these second teams in big cities. Of course, New York is the Knicks town, but the Nets, certainly not a bad option, especially when it comes to covering the point spread, covering in 4 of their last 5, and with a push in there, going 5-1-1 in their last 7 against the number. And going further back than that, these guys have been an absolute cover machine this season. But the thing is, the Nets certainly don't have the talent to hang with some of the better teams. But last time out against Orlando, absolutely stomping the upstart Magic in that game. It was Johnson pumping in 20 with Dinwiddie, 29, and Bridges with 21, as Cam Thomas, the star of the Nets, still out for this one. But the thing is that while the Heat generally haven't been these great cover teams, especially in situations like this, I just think the Heat are playing at a different level right now. And until further notice, I'm all over the Miami Heat, even as home favorites. I'm going to take the Heat, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools, 100% free in the way they work. They tell you how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they tell you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most, pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.